The famous We Love Houston sign just off I-10. We're in Clutch City for our game tonight at the Toyota Center. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll host the Miami Heat. Then on Saturday, the Denver Nuggets will come to town.
And that game against the Wizards, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
B.A. Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been to China, I've been cut, I've been told I wasn't good enough. But I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Allie. And some teams now making some coaching changes in the middle of the season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Most of the veterans see it coming, but it's very jarring for a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you got to play the game.
Here are the five for the Lakers. And for the Rockets, and the tip goes to Houston. Now here's Wagner. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
So it's the Lakers now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. They get it back. Second chance shot. No good that time. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to Gooden. From about 19. That went off the back iron and out. And here's Wagner. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mason. Tries again. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Wagner. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Here's Campbell. Picked it. Here's Gooden. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Mason. And Campbell pulls it down. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 to start.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Now here's Wagner. To the paint. Campbell can't hit.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Yep, that one's good. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
And the Rockets call time here.
looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
A moment here to see the numbers for him.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Campbell. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Mason. An easy 2 on the layup. He has 6.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Rockets have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. Second, the Rockets. The Lakers in 5th.
The speed these two teams have been playing at lately is really impressive. Getting out there in transition and leaving other squads in their dust.
Here's Gooden. Gets blocked. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Down low. Here's Mason. And he banks in the layup.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
The Rockets trail. Now Wagner. The rebound by Mason.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And he can't get that one. And Houston will come the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have 2 evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your Rockets, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Houston. The three. Misses another. He's 0 for 4.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
With the teardrop. Pass to Gooden. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Puts it up from the high post. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
Here's Campbell. He has 6. Here's Wagner. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Wagner. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Lakers with it. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Jacks up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
No good on that one. And the Lakers making a change here. He does not get the second one. And he misses all 3. And the Rockets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Wagner's got his second bucket on the night.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Haywood. Goes up on the wing. Good on the jump shot. And the Rockets lead by 4. Well, the Lakers shooting 28% in this first quarter. Here's Mason. The rebound by Haywood. To the right side. Pass to Wagner. 4 on the clock. Counted from distance. And now a 7-point Rocket lead.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Substitution.
Outside Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's the mayor. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the shot goes in. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Christopher. And he drives in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Austin. Unloads from 13. That one's good for 2.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
D pulls it in. The Lakers trail. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Augment. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's the mayor. That one's good. This game is all even.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And here's Houston. Here's Augment. Six on the shot clock. Driving inside. Oh, no good again that time. And the Lakers shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to the mayor. Here's Austin. Puts up the 8-footer. Second chance effort. Here's D. He's averaging about 6 points per game. To the left side wing.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
His first personal
Let's take
foul.
another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's D.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles. 2 shots.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A minute 53 left to play in the first. Here's Augment. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Timeout call, Houston.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
They are the Clark City Catchers.
1:36 left to play in the first. To stop the drought. Comes up empty down low.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Good shot by Austin, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Augment. From deep. The rebound by Mason.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
11 feet out. That one's wide left. The Rockets trail. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Haywood. Goes up again. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the second effort. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. No good. A bit long that time.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Mason. And the layup falls. 12 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From deep, tipped, and they're able to recover. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ballgame.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And so in the game for Los Angeles.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, find the holes in the defense. From close range.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And the free throw, no good.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Hits the three-pointer.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The Lakers in the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Augman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Campbell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And LeBron not just raising his voice. He's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Well, the Rockets shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Again, Houston.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Gooden. Goes up at the stripe. It's deflected. Here's Augment. To the left wing from 18 feet away, and the bucket is good. 12 points for him.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And here we go. The Rockets in transition from downtown. Hits the trifecta. And the Rockets lead by 2.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Here's Austin. 8 points in his last timeout.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The offensive rebound.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Campbell. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
The Lakers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to the Mayor. Here's Gooden. From 7 feet away. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
He's off on the first. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Houston with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
The Rockets have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Pass to Wagner. And again, it's Houston.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Looking to end the run, and it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
It's hauled in by the Mayor.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
From 11 feet away, and the basket by Gooden. And it's now only a 5-point Houston lead.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
To the wing on the left. Here's Campbell. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Gooden. Here's Houston. Lots of room. That one rolls around and rims out.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Out to the wing. Wagner for 3. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Stretch out the defense. You just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Los Angeles shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Houston. Feet out. No good on the shot. And Houston will come the other way. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's Campbell. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Teams deciding to change it up. And the Lakers with possession here, trailing by 13. Pass to the Mayor. The floater. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now here's Wagner, tightly guarded. Five to shoot. Three-pointer. Knocked away. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Going inside. Pass to Mason. Wagner with it. 10 points for him. Unable to get that one. Wagner's gone 4 of 10 here. Here's Gooden. No good with the triple. Houston has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And here's Wagner. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
One shot.
One shot.
The Lakers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Gooden. Pass to Mason. Here's Gooden for three. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
Lakers foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Rockets.
Now here's Wagner. 13 points in the game. That shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Pass to Gooden. Here's Mason. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Lakers.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And here's Wagner. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Here he goes.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Rockets, At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Both shots good from the strike.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's D. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Now Wagner.
Lakers foul. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Rockets, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to the mayor. Launches a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Houston in the lead. Wagner with it. He's got 17. There's the drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Mason. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now here's Wagner. He's got 19. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Mason. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
The mayor can't get it to go. Houston has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to Mason. Connects from downtown. He's got 7.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Now a timeout called by Houston.
The Lottie section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. .119 left in the first half. Pass to Augman. Here's Haywood. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Mason. 14 points for him.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. 54 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Augman. Pass to Haywood. He shoots it. It's hauled in by the Mayor.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
To the middle. Here's Mason. And again, it's the Lakers.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Augman. He's got 5. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Mason with the bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
So we conclude the first half. The Rockets on top, leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 9 points. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
They played with terrific intensity so far, going right at the defense and winning themselves trips to the line. And all those free points can really add up fast. That's how they built up this lead for the most part.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. The lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.